What's up guys, BigCalibe34 here, and today we're compiling a top 10 list of the top 10 holy shit moments throughout the first 1,000 videos featured here on BigCalibe34. As usual, I invite you to smack that thumbs up button if you like the channel. You guys did a killer job last time. 300 likes on the last video of me racing the C6Z was great. I invite you to click the subscribe button down below. And last but not least, I usually just ask you guys to like and subscribe, but this time I have one extra favor to ask you. If you guys have been watching my videos, I invite you to go ahead and share this to the social media of your choosing. Maybe tag a couple people who you think would enjoy the channel. We're pushing hard towards 50K, and I think with your help, we could reach 50,000 subscribers in the blink of an eye. I thank you guys for watching. Let's get on to this sick list. So without further ado, let's get into this countdown, shall we? At number 10, we have a Trailblazer SS built by a local shop that goes by the name of RPM. Now, this thing looks like it's ready to, pack the family up and go maybe on a vacation or something like that, but the reality is when it gets on the track, it's one bad machine. So we flash back to October 6, 2013 to catch up with a 9-second Trailblazer. This still might be the most insane SUV that we've filmed to date. Insane, right? I bet you never thought a Trailblazer could do that, huh? Continuing on with number 9. For number 9, we actually have a pair of videos. Two of them have, a little bit of unruly behavior going down in front of a couple of police officers. The first guy, well, we warned him about it, but he did it anyway. And the second guy, he just simply didn't know the cop was there. Check out this pair of videos that has drivers in a little bit of a sticky situation.
There was a cop following us the whole way. He doesn't. Yep. Yep, I told him. I told you, buddy! Yes! Yes. Dude, you better go. Go! 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 Where's he gonna go? He's in a parking lot. Yes! He's an idiot.
I'm gonna go record.
Luckily, both those guys kept their license after the happenings. The first guy, nothing happened to him. The second guy got in a little bit of trouble, but he's all good now. In the number 8 position comes another unique vehicle that you really wouldn't necessarily guess that you would find on a top 10 countdown of a channel that features mostly American muscle. It is a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Not any Mitsubishi Eclipse though. This is Jeremy Hoskins' LSX swapped Eclipse. You couldn't have even imagined the look on my face when I saw this thing rocketing down the quarter mile with rear wheel drive and a V8 sound and nitrous and the whole nine. You guys got to see this thing. Number 7 is a bit of an unfortunate situation, but we cannot help but watch, especially knowing that the driver was A-OK after the incident. When this Mustang took off, it launched for the sky, drugged the rear bumper, and came down. Everything looked like it was alright, but a little something happened, and, well, you guys can see it for yourself. Now, that was a crazy situation, right? From what we understand, shortly after the driver went back to the shop, they already had a whole other car ready just to dump everything in. So, I haven't seen them since, but hopefully they're back out there drag racing again. At position number 6 actually comes another SUV that, you know, You would never, ever, ever really expect this one to go fast. It's a Jeep Cherokee. Yes, that boxy Jeep from the 90s that's used for off-roading a lot. NumberSix is truly an amazing feat to behold. Check it out. Coming in at number 5 is another wild wheelie machine. It's Brian Devilbiss's 2,000 horsepower Shelby GT 500. Now on the surface, this thing kind of looks like a street car, but when he gets into it and launches it way up in the air, it's truly a feat to behold. The car, known as the Devil's Reject, made a couple passes at Maryland International Raceway's import versus domestic that we couldn't believe. Those front wheels went up high in the air, and when they didn't, this thing hooked up to make some really impressive passes. Check it out. At number 4, we head to Cecil County Dragway to check out a one-of-a-kind ride. Now, I know a lot of people commented, this isn't really a real Corvette, blah, blah, blah. Say whatever you want. This thing is downright awesome. I don't care how you want to categorize it. What we're checking out is the first Outlaw 10.5 Corvette that I personally have ever seen on video or in person. Now, I've seen some pictures of this car circulating around the internet before I got the video of it, and as soon as I saw it, I knew that I had to get up close and personal with this thing. This C7 is something that everybody should see in their life. Check it out. Like I said, call it what you want. It's an Outlaw 10.5 car, and it is truly insane. I love the idea of using the C7 styling too. It's just incredible. This actually, believe it or not, is probably the loudest car that I've ever filmed. You could feel it in your chest standing next to it. This thing is nuts. At number 3 actually comes a little bit of a scary video. When Dirk Miller took off in his stunning Chevy Camaro, it looked like just another pass, but as he got down the track, something just went wrong and he ended up going straight for the wall. Now, this had to be probably the most intense wreck that I've seen. The airlift came, there was ambulances, the whole nine. I'm sure that everybody was in shock, including myself. I haven't spoken to the driver myself since the accident, but from what we understand, he is on his way to a full recovery. So we hope to see Dirk out there again in action. And anyway, let's check out the clip. At number 2, if you're a GM fan or if you've been on the internet, this car might look familiar to you. The car we're about to show you is the fastest manually shifted GM vehicle in the world. Now, this video isn't of his fastest pass, but standing behind this thing, I just kept thinking, he's gonna lift, he's gonna lift. He did not lift his foot off that accelerator. The car went side to side. And Ray, well, you did a pretty badass job driving that thing. Man, watching that video again, I kind of wish that I got a GoPro in that car. He had to be working that machine to be able to keep it in a straight line all the way down the quarter. All right, so we've had 1,000 videos, and this number 1 video, well, if you've watched the channel, you might have a pretty good idea of what's about to come. Well, actually, you probably have no idea what's coming if you take one look at the car and you see, well, It's a Buick LeSabre at #1 on a motorsports channel. You guys are probably thinking, if you haven't seen this video, Clive, have you lost it? Well, actually, I did lose it, but when you watch this thing run, you will know why the world's biggest sleeper is #1 on this list. It's a Buick LeSabre, it runs 9s, and it's nothing less than awesome. No, this isn't your grandpa's Buick. This is a kick-ass racing machine. Check out the #1 video. Let's roll it right now.
Cars just throwing together and tuned.
How kick-ass is that Buick? When I saw that, my jaw literally probably dropped and touched the ground and got stuck to the track prep at Cecil County Dragway. Anyway, that's my top 10 list. If you guys have opinions on this list, if you saw a video on the channel and are wondering why it's not in the top 10, or if you think any of these videos should be shuffled around, leave your comments down below. I always love reading what you guys have to say. Speaking of what everybody has to say, that's about all I have to say. So as a reminder, this is Big Clive 34. I love it when you guys smack that like button. I'll give you 2 thumbs. I love it when you smack that like button. It helps me out so much and helps the channel move forward. Last video, like I said, 300 likes. It was awesome. Also, if someone directed you here and you like any of these videos, any of the last 10 I just showed you, remember, smack the subscribe button. It's free and it will help you stay updated to all the stuff that we're about. And last but not least, like I asked you at the beginning, if you enjoy this channel, and you have been enjoying this channel, I invite you to please share this video, tag some people that you think would like it, and encourage them to subscribe. So I thank you guys for watching, and that's about all I have for you. Here is to a successful second 1,000 videos. If you guys like this video, be sure to smack the like button below and subscribe for more. Also, don't forget to check out some of our best recent videos by clicking on one of the clips on screen. This is Big Clive 34. Thanks for watching.